And can you hear me? I hope so. This is got to melt the whole one. Hello guys, let's take two. My name's Carrie. I go live every day bringing you some sort of a keto low carb recipe. Today we're going to make a snack for the weekend. We're going to make my Chex Mix, but I'm going to do... There it is again. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. It keeps saying it's trying to reconnect. I'm just going to continue on. As I said earlier, my name is Carrie. Let's make a snack for the weekend. All right, we're going to do my Chex Mix, keto low carb approved, but we're going to make it kind of a different way. I'm just going to throw some other stuff in there. All right, so let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I'd love to hear where you guys are from, what you're up to on this beautiful Friday. The wind turned to the north here. It's a little bit chilly, but thank you, Mike. Okay, guys, so in here I have a smaller bag of crushed barbecued pork rinds. Guys, I have a page on Facebook with all of my keto low carb recipes. If you're not in there, drop keto page in the comments. I'd love to get you added, okay? Let me know where you're tuning in from and give this video a share out, please. Alrighty, just got done with my pink drink a little bit ago, so feeling fine and perked my brain up, so let's get going. All right, so I showed you these pork rinds. So then I took a regular bag of pork rinds, kind of smashed them up a little bit, okay, and I'm going to put those in there too. Alrighty. Like so. Okay. Then, I have my recipe right here. I already popped this in my keto page. This is what it looks like, okay? Keto Chex Mix. But we're just going to do things a little bit different tonight. Hi, Cleela. Thanks for jumping on, darling. I didn't know if anybody was on because the eyeballs are not working tonight. Let's see here. Yeah, the eyeballs aren't working, so all I see is zero. So jump on. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Share this video out with your family and friends. That would be great. All right, so I got a stick of butter, okay, right here. 1 stick of melted butter in this bowl. In this bowl, I have barbecued pork rinds and regular pork rinds, all right? Now I'm going to put 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. What are you guys doing this fine evening? And a splash to grow on, right? Okay, now we're going to do the seasoning salt. Let me get this. Alrighty. Okay. So, we're going to do garlic powder. We're going to do onion powder. What do I have in here? 1 teaspoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of onion. Okay. I better just take the whole thing off. Hi, Gloria. Thanks for jumping on from Pennsylvania. There's the beautiful Cindy. How are you? 1 teaspoon of garlic. Then we're going to do 1 teaspoon of onion powder, okay? Linda is live from Iowa. Thank you so much for sharing this video out. I appreciate you, my friend, so very much. You know, guys, when I got on here, this is my second try of going live. It kept saying, no connection. Was talking to a friend of mine earlier. We've been having trouble with our phones all day long, I tell you. All right, now we are going to do 1.5 teaspoons. Actually, what do I want to do? We're going to do this seasoning salt. I like that better, and I need to order this tonight, guys. We're just going to put the whole thing in there. That's about a teaspoon. I need to order some more of the Redmond's real salt tonight. I have to. Let's see, is there a teaspoon in here? Let's see. Looks like a little bit more than a teaspoon and a half. Nope. Boy, howdy, that just tops it off. Here's the onion salt, real salt, okay? And then we're going to do the garlic. Where is that? Well, let's see. Well, I don't know where the garlic salt is at, so let's use this one. We're going to use the Lawry's garlic salt. We're going to use 1.5 teaspoons, you guys. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. What are you having for supper tonight? I'd love to know that on a Friday night. What are you having? Hi, Karen. How are you from Indiana? Thanks for sharing this out, guys. I appreciate you all so very much. 1 heaping teaspoon. After that, oh, here we go. I think I got all the seasonings, guys. So I put the pork rinds in there. I want more pork rinds in this Chex Mix this time, and more pumpkin seeds and less almonds, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I've been saying that a lot lately. Does that make sense? Oh, Carrie. Okay. I'm gonna mix this up like so. Okay. Yummy, guys. Yummy, yummy, yummy. What are you guys doing tonight? What are you having for supper? I hate to say this, but my husband and I are both like, nothing really sounds good, but we both know we need to eat a little something, so I'm thinking we're going to have eggs in a shake. Eggs in a shake, my friends. Eggs in a shake. All right, so now we're going to put, I'm going to do, so my recipe calls for 1 cup. We're going to do more than 1 cup. We're going to do 2 cups of pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are so good for you, you guys. Look them up. What do you, Jenna, can you ask me something real fast? Yes, of course you can. What do you need to ask me? All right. Hi, Debbie. Thanks for jumping on. All right. Next, I'm going to go get a few almonds, okay? I got to go to the pantry, and you guys can go with me. But first, I have to have a drink of water. I'd love to hear what you guys are having for supper tonight. Again, I want to tell you guys. So somebody keeps trying to duplicate me. Jenna says, I am about to have bariatric surgery on Wednesday. Did you do that? No, I did not do that. I have not had bariatric surgery at all. I have not had any type of weight loss surgery. Good luck to you, sweetheart. God bless you. I will say a prayer for you and your surgery. You're going to be just fine. I'm sure you're in great hands, and you're going to come out, and it's going to be just fine. God bless you. May the good Lord watch over you during your surgery. Okay, guys, so now I'm going to put a handful, just a handful of these almonds in here, like so. Maybe a heaping handful, shall I? Tina, thank you so much for sharing this out. I appreciate you. Gloria's having fish. Yum. I'm having eggs. I'm having eggs, guys. Eggs in a shake. I just not hungry. All right, so I'm going to throw this in here like so. See here? Actually, let's not. Let's mix these up first. Mix it all up a little bit, okay? And I got to preheat my oven. Bake 350. Is that the temp, Carrie? Make sure. No, 250. Sheesh. Get your stuff straight, Carrie. All right, take the hands out. There we go. Okay. I'm going to mix this up like so. Cindy says she's having shrimp and a salad and a shake later, maybe. Oh, you had a shake for lunch. Awesome. Okay. All right. There we go. So, guys, we got it. We got the barbecued pork rinds, the plain pork rinds. We have the melted butter, the Worcestershire sauce. All the seasonings, almonds, pumpkin seeds. And Jenna is saying, thank you, Linda. I appreciate you so much. I already feel full with the diet change. Everyone says no one can by themselves drop 120, but you're proof someone can. Thank you very much. I appreciate your kind words. I haven't quite dropped 120. I've dropped about 113 or 115, something like that. But guys, I'm still on my journey, right? It was over a course of what did I say, 13 years. So I've been doing my happy products for almost 7 years. Okay. And I went low carb 4.5 to 5 years before that. Yeah. Yeah. I went low carb 4.5 to 5 years before that. No. Let me think, guys. Gee whiz sakes. So, no, okay, so I went keto 2 years before that. So I've been doing keto 8 years, 7, 8, 9 years, 8.5 maybe. And then 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've been on my journey for 12 or 13 years. I'm sorry, I couldn't think. So 12 or 13 years I've been on my journey. Yes, I've lost that with eating and change a life. Change a life, okay? And Jenna, you can do this. Whatever it is you choose, don't let anybody downgrade it. What you choose to do. You are going to be just fine and you're going to do great. And I will pray for you. God bless you on your surgery on Wednesday and you're going to do great. I know you are. Debbie says, thanks, Carrie. Geez, I just talked to my friend Terry. I'll be okay. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Okay, here we go. Let's put this in here, okay? Ready? Like so. I'm gonna use this other one out of here. Okay. I appreciate your kind words, Jenna. Thank you very much. And then, guys, you just mix it up. Like so. Just like this. You just mix and mix and mix and mix and mix and mix. What's going on, Amy? How are you? Guys, I appreciate you sharing this out. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, shoot. 5-second rule. So good. So then, guys, I'm going to get a cookie sheet out. And I am going to put this on the cookie sheet. And I'm going to bake it for about an hour, right? Yeah. This is my Keto Chex Mix, guys. All I did was change it up a little bit tonight. I put in more pumpkin seeds and less almonds, and I put in more pork rinds. Hi, Shelly. How are you, sweetheart? I am making keto low-carb Chex Mix, and it's thebomb.com, if I do say so for myself. I love it. I can grab a handful of this all the time. Let's get a pan. And I use parchment paper, so let's get some parchment paper. All right. All right. Okay. And this is all I do, guys. I'm going to spread it out on here like so. Can you guys even see? I'm sorry. Very, very sorry. Here we go. How's that? Better? There you go. Love it, Shelly says. And I did it again, guys. I got the wrong pan. Let's try her again, Karen. Got it. And you just spread it out. And you just go in there, cook it for an hour, but then, you know, every 20 minutes or so, guys, then stir it around. That's what I do. Angela says I need to make it sister. It's so good. So good. And then I store it in a Ziploc on top of the microwave. There you go. All done. Put it in the oven for an hour. Cook time. 1 hour. There we go, guys. All done. I already popped this up in my group. Golly. That's good stuff. So that way you guys could see it. I actually posted it again. Gloria says she's going to make them too. Donna says, where can you find the recipe? In my keto group, dear. It's called Faith and Keto with Carrie. I would love it if you could get in there and give it a try. If you do, take a picture of it and put it in there. I'd love that if you guys could do that. Hey, thank you, Peg. You too, sweetheart. Love you. Thanks for sharing this out. I appreciate you very, very much. I'll go to your page for the recipe. Yes, this is what it looks like, guys. Okay? Just like that. There's also a couple reels in there that I've posted that shows how to make it. It's a video. And I also posted one with this recipe. Same recipe, but it's just a picture. And the recipe is written above it, too. So just go to the search engine and search Keto Chex Mix, or just search Chex Mix. That's how I found it. I still got to search my stuff all the time, too. So anyway, there you have it. Guys, there you have it. I hope you guys have a great Friday. Be good to yourself and your family and spend all the time that you can, right? Because we're not promised tomorrow, that's for sure. And love on the ones who love you, and people who are against you, show them love too. They need it, right? As I was saying a little earlier, is somebody is trying to duplicate me, and I apologize for all the friend requests. The profile picture is me in a before and after shirt, yellow and green. That is not me. I am verified with the blue check mark and a pink shirt in my profile picture. If you see that, please just report it and delete it. Okay? It's not me. Someone's trying to be mean and duplicate me all the time. So it is what it is. It's in God's hands, right? It's in God's hands. So I hope you guys have an amazing night. I enjoy and care for each and every one of you. I'm here for you guys whenever you need. Let me know if you have any questions about anything. And I hope you have a fabulous night. Take care of you, and God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.